Peace and blessings, people. Peace and blessings. Assalamu alaikum. What it do, man. This is the one and only Musa Azakar bringing you flame. You already know, homie. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You'll be left in a loop every time your boy drop that work. You feel me? Shout out to the Black YouTube out there. To be Big Brother Ticket TV. Carcino, Kwame Brown, the league attorney, J.R. Wisdom, Mr. Palmer, Too Raw for Sports, Too Raw for TV, Kicking with Mr. Miles, LC Predator Catcher, J.D. Black, Corey Hogle, Tariq Nasheed, Dr. Umar Johnson. You know, these brothers bring the flame. These brothers bring the flame on the YouTube streets, man. And sisters do too, you know what I'm saying? Sister Dee, Dana, Pink Book Lessons, Melody King, the Crimson Cure. Oh my God. The Crimson Cure be bringing that flame, ladies. And y'all might not like her medicine. Maybe a little bit too strong for you. You feel me? But these worthies I presented before you. I bow before thee. Just trying to be like them, you feel me? Shout out to them. Once again, give me thumbs up, thumb down. Leave me some comments, man. Y'all know I be on the little content, man, at least once a week with it. The crime content. And I found this real disturbing case about a young lady who haven't even graduated yet, you know. Was about to hit the pinnacle in her senior year. Seems like it's always something, don't it? Always something. Who is this? I don't know what it is. No. You can roll that one. But this young girl was about to be in the pinnacle. Graduating high school. You know what I'm saying? Trying to stay out of trouble. You know how you want a normal teen to be, you know? Reward them when they do good, make good grades. As a parent, you want to reward them. Let them have a little bit of liberties, you know what I mean? But it's always a catch-22, ain't it? It's always a catch-22. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe, man. We're going to cook on this. We're going to air fry on this on my return, man, because this is terrible right here, man. I'll get back with y'all in a second. Right back at it, y'all. So, we have a story coming out of Detroit, Michigan, about a young girl, man, about to graduate high school. Want to be up under her cousin. You know, for some reason cousins always have an attraction with each other. And that's how things, you know, usually go in a family. Even you might have a brother and sister, but you can be more close to your cousin than your brother and sister. Detroit, Michigan. That's where Zion Foster, young lady, 17. And she was, you know, a young girl, energetic, motivating, you know, just typical teenager full of energy. And you know, kids always want to go be around, you know, the clout, what's going on, what's shaking, and whatnot. You know how it is. You know how you have a child like, man, I want to go, my cousin got the gals, my cousin got the games, my cousin got the cars, you know what I'm saying? We're going to hang my cousin. We're going to hang my cousin. So, you know, that's what happened when a parent have such a good relationship with their child. They feel that they make good judgments. But on this day right here, which was, let's see, this is sad, man. Well, one particular night, old Zion Foster, she wanted to go hang out with her cousin. And she let her mother know, hey, I'm finna go hang out with cuz, you know, I ain't taking no bag. I'm gonna leave my location, whatever, you know, text you, whatever. Mom, you know, give her a blessing. Mm, mm, mm. But she got a text saying she was on her way home after kicking it with her cousin. Now, the cousin, which name is, let's see, well, what's her cousin name? What's her cousin name? Let's see. Jalen Brazier. Cousin Jalen Brazier. You know, scooped her up, picked her up, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly. Claiming, you know, they got lit, went home and got lit. You know, fucked up. Green or gummies or whatever it may be. And this was on the father side of the family. You know what I'm saying? And he claimed now. This is what he's claiming. She was last seen on January the 4th of 2022, right? And he claimed she stopped breathing for unknown reasons while they were smoking marijuana. So he panicked and put her body in a dumpster. And he gonna blame this on the weed. He blamed this on the weed. But then gonna text the mama, I'm on my way home. But the phone didn't go nowhere. Y'all dumb motherfuckers. Dumbass, man. And once you hear how sinister, how creepy this is, and you can hear the pain from the mom, man. I'm gonna let you hear the mom when they're in court. You know what I'm saying? But he claimed, cousin Jalen claimed that her heart stopped beating and all that when they were smoking. So he panicked and disposed of the body instead of calling 911. Ain't that foul play? That's foul play like a motherfucker, boy. Oh my God. And he lied. Look, check this out. When the mom filled out a missing persons form or whatnot, don't you know this sorry motherfucker had the nerve to help try to look for them? Look for the girl? Knowing he done put her body in the dumpster, and it's just been demolished. In the trash area, wherever, man. It's just horrific. But this sorry waste of sperm, had the nerve to sit there and help her mother, try to find her, knowing he done killed her. allegedly, but he had something to do with that. Oh my God, it's sickening. Sorry ass dude, man. You a sorry ass man. Sorry. Oh my God. Well, you know they had to bring him on in, you know what I'm saying? Because this is say you put the body in a trash can and all that because you panic. It's a whole bunch of gaps in there, buddy. There's a whole bunch of gaps in there, buddy. But we gonna get some of this courtroom audio, and so you can hear how heinous and how sorry of a motherfucker this nigga is, man. Sorry ass waste of sperm. Boy, you should shot that on the ground. And you, man, despicable, man. Despicable. I don't care if she did have a sass or not. I'm just saying if she did. You know how our women are. They might throw them jokes or whatnot. But to kill a girl and then say you panicked, but you knew what you were doing by throwing away the body and then hiding and lying. You's a sorry dude, man. And I hope you get all the smoke you get with them charges. And I hope you never get up out that thing. But we're going to cook when we get back.
Important game of the series, Game 5. Sprewell with the knockaway, and buckle up for Latrell Sprewell.
I think that's a great no call. Sprewell stripped the ball. Mashburn.
Right back at y'all. Right back at y'all. Coming right back. But yeah, I got some of this court audio, man. And first of all, I want you to subscribe to Meet Max. Subscribe to Meet Max. Oh, excuse me. No, I take that back. Subscribe to Twisted Crimes. Subscribe to Twisted Crimes. He got the killer content. Killer content. It's off the chain. He's detailed. I just go straight to the point. This man right here is precise surgical procedure. You feel me? So let's go ahead and rock and roll with this audio. But this is man in court trying to plead his case about his missing cousin and what happened. I mean, boy, this is a waste of a nut. You hear me? Let's rock and roll.
Sketching it with respect to the situation. And I will fill Your Honor in with all those details. Appreciate it. But what the report suggests is that you had contact with the individual. The police questioned you regarding that contact. You didn't tell them the truth associated with the contact. Then you, once confronted with information that you were not telling the truth, you came forward and told them that you disposed of the body. I mean, that's all. That leaves a whole lot out there that's unaccounted for from the court's perspective. But what circumstances are you talking about?
Well, when she died, it was just random. From my end of it.
What do you mean?
I was terrified. Literally from that point on, I didn't know what to do. I wasn't in the right state of mind for anything. And I turned myself and they didn't present me with anything. After getting my thoughts together.
So did you explain how she passed?
I don't know exactly how she passed, what caused her to pass. I just know 1 minute she was cool, she was fine, she laid back for a minute. Next thing I know, she was dead. I don't know what caused it. I did not cause it or anything like that. I reacted stupidly off of fear and panic like I've never felt before in my life. Literally.
Well, I mean, people are sitting around and somebody just passes. I mean, did you think about calling 911 or something like that?
No, not at the time. We were smoking. We were on marijuana as well, so my mental state wasn't in it.
First of all, I didn't mean to stop it right there, but you fucking it up for the weed head, dumb motherfucker. They ain't got you know what the fuck you doing. If you had, man, let me go and call these folks, man. I'm fucked up. You had time to get up and go away and walk away and put a body in the bag, put it in and wrap it on up. And, man, these new sorry ass boys, man. They ain't worth a quarter, man. They ain't worth a goddamn quarter.
Any like logical spectrum, I was just immediately just terrified. Like that's the only words I can use to describe the moment.
Are you telling me that you're stoned, she's stoned, you think she dies, and then you dispose of the body? Just like that? That was your choice?
I sat for a minute and I didn't know what to do. I was like, I just did not know what to do. It's like,
I mean, the first thing that came to your mind, I'm trying to understand with the limited information I have, that this...
Not only that, but then you do some old slick shit. Try to assist her mother and help find her. You sorry motherfucker, you.
The person passed
Piece
away
of
in
shit.
your presence. And your first thought is, well, I gotta get
my
rid
first
of the body.
thought was how bad it looked to start with. It's like, how do I explain like what happened? I don't know why she died or what it caused her to die. And just a lot of possibility just popped in my head, and I was just reacting off of just innate fear. I don't know. Literally, I don't do anything. I just didn't know what to do. I literally did not know what to do. I sat for at least 10 minutes sitting there. Like, what do I do? Who do I call? My kids are upstairs. We just got into this place after struggling for like 2 years to get it, and everything is falling down.
I won't have any conversation in this court.
And I wish I could take it back. I would have called the ambulance, called her mom, because her mom is so sweet. Her mom is so sweet. And I just know. I wish I could take it back. Nobody had been in the situation. At the very least, they'd be able to be like, okay, this happened, confirm this. And everybody has some sort of peace right now. You know? But I just didn't know what to do. It's not something, you know, like in life, you try to mentally prep for a lot of situations. But when one that you just would never have even thought to happen, just happens. And you're like, wow, immediately the first thing comes to your mind is everything about to lose, how it's about to affect your kids, your life in general. And then after that, how it's flipped when whoever, it's like play telephone and change many times. Facebook, everything, just a lie hitting me at once. So I had to just take time and try to get my thoughts together. Because I was on panic mode ever since that happened. Her mom at one point talked to me, and I couldn't bring myself, but your daughter just died. What do I do? And I can't even explain it. What happened? I just can tell you my honest reaction.
How about, hey man, we was over smoking, she passed out, man. I'm just being honest with you. I didn't force her. 911, all that. You could have called it, ended it right there. But this right here, putting in the dumpster and all, at least they could have had a body. But see, you did something, you sneaking fuck. Here go the mama. I hate this, man. This is cringy, dude.
Yeah. Can I have you state your name for the record?
Sierra Milton.
Ms. Melton, what would you like to tell me today?
Zion. She just turned 17 in November. She shares her location with me everywhere she goes. She asks if she can go wherever I would allow her to go. There are yeses and there are nos. because as a parent, you want to protect your babies. I have 6 kids. Zion is my oldest. All of my children look up to her. We were supposed to be planning her prom, her dress and colors. I'm still getting emails from the school right now for graduation pictures and just graduation. And now we can't do any of that because she asked me if she could go with Jalen. And I said yes, because I trust him. And I thought he would be responsible. But the fact is that it seems to me like he was hiding. He didn't pull up in my driveway. He pulled up in my neighbor's driveway. And he's pulled up in my driveway before. We've given each other a hug. I've spoken to him. He came that night and he picked my baby up by pulling into my neighbor's driveway and then parking in the front of my other neighbor's driveway. He called me. I didn't call him. He called me on the 5th when my baby didn't come home. He called me to say, I don't know why Zion would lie and put me into this. I haven't seen her in years. I haven't seen her in months. And I'm like, what? It wasn't too long ago that I saw you. And even knowing that my baby has been in contact with him, I kept going to his house. I just wanted him to tell me the truth. I stayed up for nights, for days, panicking, and being so fearful. God, please don't let my baby be dead. Please, God, don't let my baby be just thrown away like she's nothing. These are the things that I prayed. I was fasting, my children not getting sleep, not eating, can't go to work. I'm a single parent. Everything that I do is for my children. Every ounce of money and time or whatever and energy is for them. Is to make sure that they're good. Is to make sure that they're surrounded by people that love them and protect them. And so, yes, Zion, you can go with your cousin who you have in your phone as Favo because he's your favorite on that side of the family. And to say, you panicked. Then why didn't you think about my baby? What if you were so high you didn't know she was alive? And you just threw her in a dumpster in the cold without a coat? And if that's the case, that means that my baby was crushed in the process of how trash is taken and picked up and placed in a landfill where she will never be found. I will never know. I will never know. I won't get to see my baby again. And as far as the many times that I went to his house during the search, Your Honor, he helped me post flyers of my baby in his neighborhood on the corner of his house, the street that he lives. He told me, along with his mother, I would not lie to you. I know this has got to be really fearful for you. But I'm telling you, I have not seen her. I have not been around her. His mother said, my baby wouldn't lie to me. And so now everybody is suffering. My children are suffering. And they have to grow up knowing that their cousin did something this awful, and that their big sister isn't there anymore. And we have so many events and so many life changes that are happening now. My son came to his house and he didn't recognize him, but my son was so angry and he just knocked at the door and was like, "Is Zion here? Is Zion here?" You could have came and said something. You could have called 911. You could have called your mom. You could have called relatives that are all around. Somebody could have helped. Somebody could have known something. But it seems like more than just a panic. It seems like you did something or you gave something. Because why, if you love her, if she says that she loves you, and she always does, and you say that you love her, then why? How is it that someone that can love someone could just dispose of them in trash like she's nothing? And then come with me and post flyers and reach out to me and tell me, "I don't know. I know you're looking for Zion, but I don't know. I haven't seen her. I haven't spoke to her, and I don't know why she would use me." Why lie? This is something that can't be repaired. She cannot be replaced. This cannot be rectified. And we will never have closure. And as much as I love you guys, as much as I love that family, you have caused such distinction that it's hard to trust family at all. And now my babies are even more isolated. Because how can I trust family when family is one who did this? I will never forgive you, Jalen. And it may not matter, but I hope that your children grow up without you so that they can be better.
Thank you.
Jalen was sentenced on March 30th, 2022, to 23 months to 4 years in prison for lying to a peace officer amid a violent crime investigation. He was not charged with murder since the body of Zion was never found. The judge who presided over the case, Edward Servito, expressed his dismay over the senseless death of Zion Foster.
I don't know, maybe preventing certain further pain and suffering from the family requires punishment. Probation, you've recommended that he be afforded probation. That's not appropriate here. He's going to prison today. And
this is Juvederm.
Boy,
Get instant results.
boy. They showed me how to kill my little video with these damn commercials. I hate YouTube.
prison sentence here hardly reflects the injury that you've accomplished. The guidelines are appropriate, however, under these circumstances, and the court will stay within the guidelines. And I am only considering the facts that are known, presented to this court, and are not in dispute. Other matters that have been brought to this court's attention for which there is no basis and would require a hearing are not considered by this court. Therefore, it is the sentence of this court that Mr. Brazier, you be remanded to the custody of the Michigan Department of Corrections for a period of 23 months to 4 years on count 1, and on count 2, what's his credit?
66.
On count 2, 66 days.
He said that it was a tragedy that could have been avoided if Jalen had called 911 or sought help for Zion. He also said that Jalen's actions showed a lack of respect for human life and dignity.
Yeah.
The aftermath of Zion Foster's death was devastating for her family and friends. They held a vigil for her at the park where she used to play and released balloons in her memory. They also organized a memorial service for her at Greater Grace Temple Church, where hundreds of people attended to pay their respects. They remembered her as a loving daughter, sister, friend, and student who had a bright future ahead of her. Shockingly, he was paroled on January 17, 2023, after spending less than a year in prison. But after an exhaustive investigation over a year and a half was conducted by the Detroit...
Listen to this sorry-ass nigga, this shit he was doing. Listen, now you can tell me he finna get some time. Listen to the shit he did. Talking about, man, fuck you, you piece of wasted nut-ass nigga.
Police Department, assisted by local, state, and federal agencies, Jalen was later charged with second-degree murder in Zion Foster's death. He has been held since without bond while awaiting his new trial. According to FBI Special Agent George Reenerth, Brazier at 2:35 p.m. January 6th searched on Google, "Are trash trucks also compactors?" and 1 minute later searched, "What is the force of a garbage truck compactor?" Both searches were performed less than 25 minutes after he returned from a second visit to the trash bin area. Our deepest condolences to the family of Zion Foster.
Straight up right here too, man. But Jalen, I hope you get all that smoke in there, man. I mean, you deserve your throat slit. I mean, I believe in instant death. That'll make the mom feel. Ain't no slow suffering. You might have a judge out there that may feel a little bit compassionate. Talking about, oh, you learned your lesson. No, kill that motherfucker on national TV. He hid mine and threw mine in a damn dumpster. Got me fucked up and didn't even inform me. But then gonna sit there and try to help me find my... Man, boy, you know what? That woman came from Krypton. Yes, to sit up there and say all that in the manner she did, in order. I mean, expressed it all. I hope you don't grow up with your children so they can be better than you. I mean, that's hard. That's spitting in your face. Look the fuck you done did, though. You feel me? Man, these cases, these new little cases, man, really be touching my nerve because it be some sensitive shit. Jealousy and envy type shit, man. Especially with the young people, man. I don't know, this Adderall got y'all all fucked up in the head. Or y'all done took on this Western society bullshit. Mental health issues. Y'all claim that, but then go do some more bitch ass shit. You claim it so hard, but do some more bitch ass shit. Oh my God. Man, but this your boy Moose. Do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell. You already know the business. Peace.